Mustard Seed Communities has been around for the last 36 years or so, founded by the well-known Father Gregory Ramkisoon.
But trust me, this year is my inspiration, the father, the great Father Ramkisoon.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
And keep doing what you're doing.
And you need to take me to Africa with you.
Yeah, man, one of these, but you have to turn priest.
His vision was to look after children with disabilities. Over the years it grew, and we have taken in other special children with HIV and AIDS, and we also care for teenage girls who have been abandoned due to pregnancies. We have about 12 locations across the island. Today we look after approximately 400, we say children, but loosely there are some who are young adults and adults across the island. In Montego Bay we have a facility, in Mandeville, in St. Anne, several in Kingston and in Spanish Town. And it's a range of children, residents with a range of disabilities. One of the challenging things for us is, first of all, providing the all-round care. We look after them, every need that they have, medical, physical. We have to feed them, we have to clothe them, we have to educate them, we have to socialize them. We have a very strong spiritual component because we're a Christian organization. So we look after all their needs. The sad thing is when they get to the age of 18, we no longer receive support from the government agencies, which we get some support before they reach the age of 18. So we have to care for them. A lot of our children, as we say, they are with us from the cradle to the grave. They have nowhere else to go. Some of them are abandoned, they have no relatives, and even those who have relatives, the relatives can't look after them because of the varying challenges with their disability. So the residents are with us till they die. So we've established a facility in Monique where we are targeting to house over 200. Right now we have about 85 residents living there, and we continue to develop that facility. In addition to Jamaica, by the way, we have Mustard Seed in Nicaragua, neighboring Nicaragua, in the Dominican Republic, and in Zimbabwe in Africa. Again, spreading that Jamaican spirit, that Jamaican message. When I first went to Africa, this is just by the way, I mean, everybody knows about Jamaica and the Jamaican music. I mean, if you go anywhere in Africa, and in Zimbabwe in particular, everybody knows, starting from Bob Marley, Come Forward. So Mr. Vegas is known even in Zimbabwe. A big challenge is food. The cost of food has gone up, and the resources that we get from our benefactors, local and foreign, is diminishing because of the global economic climate. So anything that people do to assist us, we are very grateful. This year, Mr. Vegas, by the way, has been supporting us over the years. I mean, I think the first interaction was with the AIDS children. We have this facility called Theatre Care in Spanish Town, where we're looking after children with HIV and AIDS. And Mr. Vegas came in and supported us then, and continues to support us, and has been supporting us over the years in various ways and through his music. And this year he is launching this food drive where bins are placed at Mega Mart and General Foods. People go to shop, you can just drop something in the bin, non-perishables. They'll be collected and given to us for Christmas. So it's a Christmas food drive that Mr. Vegas is launching in conjunction with his concert, which is on the 14th of December at the Line Golf Academy in New Kingston. So Mustard Seed Communities is very supportive of people like Mr. Vegas. We depend on so many, including the government, but it's looking after these persons with disabilities is a collective responsibility. People like to blame the government and say, oh, the government not doing enough. It's all our responsibility. It's corporate Jamaica, it's our musicians, entertainers, everybody. We have a responsibility to look after our own. They are our brothers and our sisters. And to me, Mr. Vegas is leading the way, in a sense, in this field, in this music industry, in supporting us in what he's doing, what he has done, and what he continues to do. And I would just like to say that we are fully on board with him in this drive. We ask for your generosity, your support. When you go to shop, buy something extra. It could be 1 tin of corned beef, baked beans, rice, whatever you feel so inclined to afford, and put it in the bin, and we will get it to be able to support our children over the Christmas season. As I said, we have 400 mouths to feed, and we depend on you and on the generosity and the initiative of people like Mr. Vegas to support us.
Father God blessing, well more blessing, adopt the blessing, adopt the blessing, them can't stop me. I am blessed, I am blessed, every day of my life I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest, every day of my life I am blessed. Give me now, me say me praise God, straight, make money, money haters, man bad mind, God knows me love woman, me father him, that's why me born. Enough of them a try stop me, me fly past them straight. Only for them a wicked, so what them in a rate. You know them want back the little food from me plate, but I got over devil a hell fit them straight. I am blessed, I am blessed, every day of my life I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest, every day of my life I am blessed. God bless me up, Him watch over me.